Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and today I'm bringing you yet another movie review. This movie review will be the one and only today, and it is called The Great Raid. It was released on on August 10th, 2005. This is a war drama movie that is a true story. It received mixed to positive reviews with critics. Roger Ebert gave it 3 out of 4 stars. It has a 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 37% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 90% on Google. This movie had an $80 million budget and only brought back $10.8 million at the box office. It's directed by John Dahl and written by Carlo Bernard and Doug Moreau. And this is based on towards the end of World War II. This is the raid at Cabanatuan on the island of Luzon, Philippines. And like I said, this takes place towards the end of World War II. This movie stars James Franco, Benjamin Bratt, Connie Nielsen, and Clayne Crawford. And it's about the Americans and Philippines teaming up to take on Japan. And as you know, Japan bombed us at Pearl Harbor and everything. And of course, we ended up dropping nukes on them. But this was a totally different situation. The Japanese invaded the Philippines. They were trying to take basically the land from them. So we stepped in along with the Philippine army. And there was a compound that was holding 511 Americans. And so we decided to go in and go get these guys. James Franco's character, Captain Robert Prince, is in charge of coming up with a plan to go in there pretty much safely and getting those boys. And the plan he comes up with is pure genius. But in the meantime, there are several people that are helping out get these guys medicines and things that they need. During World War II, Japan was really brutal with Americans when they were captured. They would burn them alive and just execute them. If someone tried to escape, they would not only execute him, but 10 others that had nothing to do with it. This is a crazy time. And this is why I have so much respect for the men and women who sacrifice to keep us free and keep us safe. And the things that these guys went through was brutal. They were starved most of the time, dehydrated. They had diseases and just all these different kinds of things going on. And what these troops did, led by Captain Robert Prince and also Lieutenant Colonel Henry Mucci and Corporal Al Ridge, and then Margaret, played by Connie Nielsen. She is one of the nurses who was helping getting medicines and stuff to this POW camp where these American prisoners, were being held. This is a truly inspiring movie. Despite the 37% on Rotten Tomatoes and the lackluster box office, this is a great movie. I mean, this tells a story that's something not a lot of people probably even heard of. And because in history class, you're talking about, World War II, and then the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and then us dropping the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. This is just one of the small things that took place, and to this day, this is the most successful rescue mission in the U.S. military history. They sent in Texas. They sent in Rangers to help out with this uh, rescue mission as well. Uh, the best of the best were sent in, and they did their job. Yes, there were some casualties. The Philippine Army had the most, with around 20 to 22, um, and then a couple of Texas Rangers were killed, and then out of the 511 POWs, I believe only one ended up dying after being pulled out and rescued. But this is a truly inspiring story, and it's something that everyone should know about. This is part of our history, um, and I think this is a great movie to watch. I would even go as far as to put this in um, some history class curriculum. Because it gives you something different that happened that, like I said, probably a few people know about. I didn't know about this. I had no idea that this happened until I watched this movie. And that's what I love about these war movies. It gives you a sense of what actually happened. And like I said, I have the greatest appreciation for all those who served uh, now and in the past and will in the future. But I'm going to give The Great Raid a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check this movie out. I love movies about war, and most of them are always true stories or based on true stories. And this is no exception. This is a great movie, and James Franco did a great job in this movie. So in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions, and let me know what are some of your favorite war drama movies. I've talked about this to the death before, but The Patriot, Braveheart, Platoon, Full Metal Jacket. I mean, there's just a lot of great movies out there. Um, Other than that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon for all notifications. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. And please share these videos with your family and friends. And let's have a great discussion. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for more many movie reviews, top 10s, rankings, trailer reviews, and TV show reviews in the days to come. Check you later.